Hello everyone, my final topic is the analyzing Twitter data for Starbucks. For analyzing Twitter data, I have 6 parts. First is the business and data understanding, then is data collection and cleaning, and is the free analytics plus in response to descriptive analytics, content analytics, and network analytics. The final part is storytelling and conclusions. For business and data understanding, the goal of this project is to know the general comments or impression of the customers, and we can know what aspect we need to improve. Then for the data identification and collection, that is what we need to import and open file, open the line, and import JSON. So we know we have 1,350 tweets. I list all the data in the first file, and data cleaning and text pre-processing. Read the data and save all the entire tweet. We still have 2,350 tweets. And then descriptive analytics. We have 3 parts, that is time, user, and word frequency. For the time, okay, so we make a data frame first for the later operation and read the data frame, and we collect the original tweets to better help us to analyze data. Then is the time series, and I transfer them to the central time. So we know that I collect them on May 8th from 12 o'clock noon to 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And for the users, I collect it in this way and save it in the C. So here's the data frame, and this is the most common users here. And this is a bar chart for the most common users. Then word frequency. So this is the total function for cleaning all the data. Tokenize, remove HTML, remove URLs, tokenization for word spray, remove numbers, and make it to FDIST. We used FDIST to analyze original tweets, and this is the most common 10 words or 20 words, and I made it in a bar chart. So we know that the common words like Starbuck, like get, drink, today, work, really, and so on, line, and then is content analytics. I make it divided to 2 parts. First is sentiment analytics and topic modeling. For sentiment analytics, import CSV, import RE, etc., and import the sentiment analysis. So I use analyzer to get the result and save it also in C. Then we know the result through the data frame. I get it. The most 5 negative is 722, 638, 80, 1160, and 464. So here I print it out like this project look along Starbuck, wrong location, and then very negative review. So we look at the positive review. I use this data, the same function. I use this and get into the same another data frame. So we know that the most positive Tip number is 9453, 16, 1198, and 263 and 888, and all printed out. So these are the most positive reviews from the original tweet. So write Starbuck, teacher, happy, beautiful cup, and so on. Then I count all the number of each type of review. The bad review is 251, the neutral review is 389, and the good review is 406. So totally, the positive review is more than the bad reviews. Not bad, but mostly it's the neutral review. Then topic modeling. Import all the stuff we need to analyze the data. Word cloud, IPython, warnings, and then use text processing. And then so I make it divided to 8 topics, and these 8 topics word is like here, like they all have Starbucks, coffee, MVD, etc. That's all the word for this 8 topic you can see. And the most popular 5 topic here is 40233, because they count it from 0, so it would be the 51344 topics. Okay, now I convert them into another data frame, use another function. Then use this function to know that which one is the most popular topics. Then it's the serial number is 4, so it's the fifth topic. And I make a word cloud for the most popular topic. Here is all the word for the most popular topic. And also make a word cloud for all the topics. And do some analysis associated with coronavirus. Use big data. Rather than using the word coronavirus, I use mask. This all the word associated with mask, and this all the popular words associated with the mask. And I also make a bar chart. Like I think people still hope the server will have some glass mask to better serve the customers. Then network analytics. I do 2 network analytics. One is mention network, second is co-hash network. Then mention network. I use this function, give them values to the list, and use this function to do the mention analytics. Because the limited capacity of a computer, so I could not show the picture here. And then same thing for the co-hash tag network. Almost same function, but we use idle tools. And this co-hash tag network, still because the limited capacity, I could not show the pictures here. But I can show here. Okay, this co-hash tag picture. This is the mention graph here. Okay, now storytelling and conclusion. By conclusion order, all the data, we know that neutral review occupies the most part. So I think people, Starbucks still need to take some action to upgrade the service and show more positive image to customers. Then for the managerial suggestions, although but the image still positive, so that's the service what we need to keep. And then the quality, from the comment we know that the quality level is very different among different locations. So Starbucks need to balance all the quality level and give the general good impression to the customers. And the service training is needed because people still have bad comment towards some service of some server. Then technical suggestions. The Starbucks might need to fix the supply chain to increase the waiting time of queue, because from the word frequency we know that people have many opinion about the queue and the waiting time. So that's what we must need to improve. And that's all. Thank you.